High Jewelry Trends 2023, Fred to Chanel to Vacheron. Sparkle with a story, unveiling the season's most captivating high jewelry launches. Imagine wearing a piece of history, a fragment of nature's splendor, or a celestial dream on your wrist or around your neck. This season's high-end fine jewelry launches are not just about adornment, they're about storytelling in its most exquisite form. But here's where it gets fascinating. Each of the world's most revered jewelry houses has interpreted the art of storytelling through their latest collections, weaving tales of heritage, nature, and the cosmos. Let's delve into the narratives behind these breathtaking pieces, from the subtle sparkle of everyday elegance to the standout grandeur of high jewelry art. Grazia's curated selection. ####Fred, illuminating the path. Fred's newest high jewelry collection is a radiant tribute to the Maison's inaugural spark, unveiling 19 creations across two captivating chapters, 1936 and Soleil d'Or Sunrise. Inspired by the warmth and freedom of sunlight, expect bold, flowing lines and a vibrant palette. Chapter 1, 1936, 10 pieces echoing the Mediterranean and French Riviera's architectural beauty, with emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and pearls. Chapter 2, Soleil d'Or Sunrise, 9 pieces capturing the essence of sunrise and sunset, inspired by the legendary 1977 Soleil d'Or diamond, with yellow and white gold mirroring the sun's rays. ###Chanel, reaching for the stars. Chanel's Reach for the Stars collection embodies Gabrielle Chanel's vision of bold, elegant, and free-spirited glamour, inspired by the golden hour. 3 iconic symbols, the comet, brilliance and destiny, wings, freedom and grace, and the lion, strength and power, shape this dazzling collection, featuring transformable designs and radiant gemstones. ###Tiffany Co, the edge of love. This summer, Tiffany & Company amplifies its signature style with hardware, a collection that embodies the transformative power of love, inspired by New York City's attitude and energy. Characterized by bold links and industrial silhouettes, these pieces are sharp yet elegant, rebellious yet polished, a timeless symbol of strength and love. ###Messika, wild at heart. Messika's latest collection is a tribute to Southern Africa's untamed beauty, with 16 original sets that push the boundaries of emotion and expression. Expect bold shapes, layered volumes, and graphic contrasts as gold and diamonds engage in unprecedented textures and finishes, celebrating the brand's 20th anniversary. ###Vacheron Constantin, masterpiece of time. Les Cabinotier's Temperis Duo Grand Complication Opaface is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece that combines mechanical excellence with aesthetic beauty. This open-faced sapphire dial timepiece, crafted by a single master watchmaker, is a tribute to Vacheron Constantin's centuries-long dedication to excellence, with almost 700 meticulously decorated components. ###Chaumet, Jewels by Nature. Maison Chaumet's Jewels by Nature collection reflects the brand's 245-year bond with the natural world, featuring 54 pieces across 3 chapters. Everlasting, inspired by nature's timeless beauty and continuous renewal. Ephemeral, echoing the fragile poetry of short-lived blooms. Reviving life, celebrating nature's return, whether with the seasons or in the world's distant corners. ###Vacheron, freezing time. Vacheron's Impermanence collection pauses nature's fleeting beauty, turning it into something eternal. Inspired by Japanese ikebana and wabi-sabi, Claire Choi's crafts 6 compositions that shift from light to shadow, reflecting nature's fragility and challenging emotion. ###Pasquale Bruni, Roots of Rebirth. Rosina, Pasquale Bruni's latest collection, honors heritage and rebirth, inspired by creative director Eugenia Bruni's rediscovery of her aunt's abandoned home, overtaken by nature. The collection imagines a world where nature reclaims space, telling stories of resilience through living, breathing jewels. ###Pomellato, Radical Beauty. Pomellato's Collezione 1967 features 75 handcrafted pieces, reimagining 3 decades of creativity through a modern lens. This collection embodies the Maison's bold spirit, transforming heritage into radical beauty, where chains become sculptures and colors dance in unexpected harmony. Hashtag Louis Vuitton, virtuosity. Virtuosity is Louis Vuitton's celebration of craftsmanship and creativity, unfolding in 2 chapters. The world of mastery, highlighting technical precision with standout pieces. The world of creativity, bringing vibrant color and movement into focus, reimagining signature motifs into sculptural forms. And this is the part most people miss. The true beauty of these collections lies not just in their aesthetic appeal, but in the stories they tell and the emotions they evoke. Which narrative resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But here's a question to ponder. In an era where sustainability and ethics are at the forefront of consumer consciousness, how do you think the luxury jewelry industry can balance the allure of high jewelry with the need for responsible practices? We'd love to hear your insights. High jewelry highlights from Paris Haute Couture Week 2025. Nothing sparkles quite like high jewelry at Haute Couture Week in Paris, where every gem tells a story and every design captures the heart of romance and fantasy. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Behind the glitz lies craftsmanship that bridges centuries, celebrating both tradition and bold innovation. From nature-inspired motifs to celestial dreams, this season's high jewelry unveiled stories as rich and varied as the city itself. Let's take a detailed stroll through some of the most dazzling highlights, starting with the groundbreaking collaboration at Balenciaga. At Balenciaga's Fall 2025 Couture show, creative director Demna made a grand statement in his final collection for the house by partnering with the legendary jeweler Lorraine Schwartz, marking her very first collaboration with a fashion brand. This union brought to life extraordinary pieces reminiscent of Hollywood's golden age, with a centerpiece tribute to Demna's muse, Elizabeth Taylor, brilliantly embodied by Kim Kardashian. Schwartz lent the iconic Mike Todd earrings from her own collection as a heartfelt homage to Taylor, while also crafting new bespoke jewels inspired by her friend. Among these were a dazzling choker adorned with 134 carats of pear and oval-shaped diamonds, and a necklace featuring 32 carats destined to frame a striking 30-carat oval diamond drop, echoing one of Taylor's most famous jewels. Schwartz shared how Taylor's deep connection to her gems always sparked a certain sparkle in her eye, a bond that transcended the stones themselves. She would call me the next morning saying, "Lorraine, I want these, whether I buy them or someone else does." Schwartz recalled with affection. The collection as a whole echoed this passion, blending timeless glamour with modernity. For example, a pink debutante gown paired with a pink Odyssey suite, which featured an astounding 140 carats of Podparadska sapphires alongside 16 carats of natural pink diamonds, showcased couture tradition reimagined. Lorraine Schwartz's reputation as a jeweler adored by celebrities, from Beyoncé to the Ambani family, stood firm, but what set this collaboration apart was her drive to merge old-world splendor with fresh, innovative expression. Demna aimed to revive classic glamour in a way that feels essential today, but through a modern lens, she explained. The synergy between Demna and Schwartz was evident. Both share a reverence for glamour not just as ornamentation, but as a powerful form of personal expression and skillful artistry. Whether it was a sleek black scuba wool suit paired with paparazzi-proof sunglasses and emerald earrings worth 50 carats, the powerful juxtaposition of elusive elegance and Demna's distinctive edge was unmistakable. Moving beyond Balenciaga, the House of Mellerio, which can trace its roots back to 1613 France, drew from its rich history and the legacy of Versailles for its latest couture creations. Inspired by the grand Annonist tapestry that once adorned Marie Antoinette's apartments, Laure-Isabelle Mellerio crafted the Garden of Dreams necklace. This piece, featuring over 22 precious gems and a removable pineapple pendant that can also be worn as an earring, echoes the Queen's fascination with exquisite beauty. Throughout Mellerio's collection, botanical motifs blossomed, from delicate wreath necklaces to dainty lavaliers, each evoking an enduring romantic elegance tied to the splendor of Versailles. Nature and vibrant gardens also flourished at Gucci's Couture showcase, where the brand unveiled a sequel to its 2024 Labyrinthi Gucci high jewelry collection. Drawing from the lushness of Italian gardens, these pieces dazzled with Paraiba tourmalines, vivid tanzanites, and shimmering aquamarines. A standout necklace boasted a cascade of diamonds culminating in an immense 24.75-carat round tanzanite, accented by a cushion-cut Paraiba tourmaline just shy of 6 carats, marrying nature's bounty with masterful craftsmanship. Vacheron took a hyper-realistic approach to natural beauty, crafting delicate leaves, intricate flowers, and even tiny caterpillars from paved diamonds and lively gemstones. Their carte blanche, impermanence collection featured 28 pieces that seemed to freeze fleeting moments of nature's splendor, from borosilicate glass tulip brooches dusted with diamond petals to a diamond-encrusted butterfly poised on a sparkling caterpillar. Creative director Claire Choizen emphasized the collection's goal, capturing nature's ephemeral grace before it disappears, a commitment that required 18,000 artisanal hours. The week also saw nature-inspired brilliance from Cindy Chao the art jewel and Pasquale Bruni. Cindy Chao's 20th anniversary collection, rooted in sculptural expertise, celebrated fallen leaves encrusted with diamonds, sapphires, rubies, and spinels, incorporating distinctive marquise diamonds that accentuated the organic theme. In contrast, Pasquale Bruni's choker, earrings, and rings centered on the rose, a timeless emblem of feminine power, honoring creative director Eugenia Bruni's Aunt Rosina. Each pave-set rose piece included secret engravings of hearts and moving messages on the reverse, transforming jewelry into personal talismans. Antwerp's Dries Creel, since founding his label in 2018, has blended botanical inspiration with a bold, almost brutalist aesthetic. His lotus bracelet, for instance, balances organic flow with sharp, angular lines, illustrated vividly with a 10-carat fancy yellow diamond and emerald accents in his debut high jewelry collection. This marriage of softness and structure challenges conventional floral designs in jewelry, making his work refreshingly distinctive. Exploring vast ecosystems rather than just gardens, Valerie Messika's latest collection, Terraced Instinct, channels the spirit of southern Africa's wildlife and landscapes. From zebra-striped baguette diamonds on a black onyx collar to lion claw-inspired golden insets on paved diamond colors, the pieces evoke the wild's texture and color, translating natural patterns into opulent adornments. De Beers also rooted its newest essence of nature, Chapter 2 collection in earthy inspirations, focusing on 4 tree species from diamond-producing regions. The Baobab Magnitude pendant, carved from jet stone and adorned with abundant diamonds centered by a yellow pear-shaped diamond, captures the essence of Botswana's famed Tree of Life, a symbol of endurance and vitality. Dior's high jewelry line, meanwhile, presented an ethereal spectacle with the Dior Exquisite collection. Creative director Victoire de Castellane pushed boundaries with designs that mimicked galaxies, casting pear-shaped diamonds and gem clusters across opal canvases like twinkling stars. This celestial theme is a natural extension of the Maison's long history of blending fabric, art, and fashion, echoing iconic collections by Raf Simons and Maria Grazia Chiuri. Mikimoto's Les Petals collection embraced the delicate beauty of flowers through paved diamond rose petals cascading alongside strings of